What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Christian. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Christian, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right now. Never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best, if you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTBTV. Just ain't fair, man. Yeah. Yo, born.
Monkey man in the building. That's you, bro.
Show them how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTBTV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching, like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission, it's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have, got that and then some, and then some. My ones on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. That's all she wrote. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who want to play to them guns scream adios.
Yeah, he did it already.
From the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays, your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666. The devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's above the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the talk and put our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe. Who won the play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie curtain close. Yeah, BTBTV. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man.
Yo, God, peace. I'm live right now. I'll get you right back. First of all, I want to say peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out here. This is King, New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, born divine almighty Allah. Yo, and we ain't no bloods on no crips. We doing our own thing. BTBTV, the start of his own game. Like, nigga, what? We gonna get there today, y'all. It's an open panel. I got the link in the box. We gonna get there. Undertaker fans, peace to the God. You know how we do, bruh. We gonna get there. We gonna show and prove today, man. That's all we can do, man. All right. I want you to hear something real quick, man. I want you to hear something, and then we're gonna build on the topic. I want to know how many y'all agree or not, or don't agree with me. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're gonna do.
On me Against the World was a classic. 2. And could stand up against a lot of albums. 2. When he went to jail. And when he went to jail, that's when he dropped Me Against the World and was killing the street.
Hold on, not this one, y'all. Hold on, not this one. Hold on 1 second. Blue, salute. Hold on. Let me find the wrong one. Hold on. So. Here we go, y'all, right here. Here we go, y'all. It's fair use, just as fair use, but let's get there.
And at the end of the day, to me, Tupac #1. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody did what that man did. That man had more albums in death than most people had living. So at the end of the day, that man had a transitional time of coming out a revolutionary rapper, turning into a movie star, a certified movie star, then coming back and dropping Me Against the World, and then coming back and dropping the double album. Man, come on, man. Go on. Half the people y'all say #1 took songs from him to make them popular after he was gone. So at the end of the day, look, man, when half your raps were another man raps, then hey, man, it's great that you could take it and use it, but at the same time, it's like you got to look at Biggie, Pop, and all that as the top 5 because they set the standards. You got 2 dead superstars that you can sit back and listen to their music, look at what they doing, how they doing it to formulate your own. They didn't have nobody to look at. They were the original copies. So right now, I'm looking at it like, yeah, you know, New York is built on who can rap the best. Okay. Well, if Big would have lived, would Jay still be the best?
Now he wouldn't.
See? See, that's what I'm saying. Now, you can look at any of the podcasts from New York and they'll say, hey, bro, big hands down. They say, first of all, tell me what Jay-Z album was better than Life After Death. None. Okay. Tell me a Jay-Z album that was better than goddamn When Pac Came Home. All Eyes on Me. Me Against the World was a classic. 2. And could stand up against a lot of albums. 2. When he went to jail. And when he went to jail, that's when he dropped Me Against the World and was killing the streets. So I'm like, bro, I was there. I lived through that shit. And you had to have a lot of things happen for you, and a lot of people had to get on your team to push you up here. When these guys made that kind of noise without them people being like that. Like, I can't take this, and this is what I'm saying. I'm like, I cannot take that man genius away from him. He is one of the best technical and baddest rappers from New York that has ever come from New York. True. But that's by New York standards. You know what I mean? Out here on the West Coast, they love Eazy-E and Cube. In Texas, they love the Face, the Ghetto Boys. In the South, they love who they love. My thing with hip-hop is just stop all this who the best. It ain't nobody the best. You just the best in your region. And that's what makes Jay smart. That's what makes Jay a great businessman. That's what makes Jay a genius. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But hey, man, half that car cost of that girl, bro. I bet you can't I bet Jay-Z can't do no motherfucking $24 million concert for 45 minutes. I mean, come on, bro. Even when they said it was Jay, man, it's been 50 Cent, bro. When 50 came out, I ain't hear no Jay-Z music. It just stopped playing.
Facts.
Come on, bro. I was there. When 50 came out, he shut everything down. And the reason why they didn't give it to 50, you know why? Because the West Coast did his music. So New York has never crowned 50 Cent because the West Coast did his music. Dr. Dre. Then if you want to say a bigger label, when you say a bigger label, I still think Murder Inc. Hey, folk, they were bigger than Rockefeller. When you go back and look at them numbers back then, that boy, Ja Rule was none but on the radio. That girl was none but on the radio. Only people that was on, if you go back and look at the Rockefeller roster, it was Benny Siegel them. It wasn't Ashanti. So that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I just be looking.
You can say Rough Riders too.
Rough Ride, man. Come on, bro. Like, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't care what you say. To me, DMX was bigger than Shawty all day. Shawty put out 2 albums in 1 year that smoked anything he put out. And you still said he was the best. Why you think a motherfucker like that get, oh, fuck this industry, man. Fuck this industry. Because y'all still want who y'all want to be the best. But the numbers say DMX is the biggest thing walking around here.
All right, y'all. Let me say it like this. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to talk numbers, right? Let's talk numbers. 50 Cent sold way more albums than Jay-Z. Numbers-wise. Numbers-wise, 50 Cent was diamond twice. Get out. 50 Cent was diamond twice. 50 Cent was diamond twice. Y'all know that though. Y'all ain't here. Y'all don't be talking though, do y'all? Jay-Z never sold more than 5 million albums. Never. All those albums between 2 and 3 million albums. J.D. Chronicles, Piece of the God. Yo, Jay-Z's ever sold more than 4 million albums in one album. 50 Cent sold the first album worldwide was over 20 million right now. The second album worldwide, about 16 million right now. Yo, Curtis in the millions. Curtis in the millions. JD Chronicles, I bought Get Rich or Die Trying like 3 or 4 times myself. And I bought the movie and the movie soundtrack was fire. It was better than the streets watch the soundtrack. Y'all say I'm lying right now. Y'all say I'm lying. Egypt, am I lying? We listen to G Unit, right? We listen to G Unit. Monkey Man in the building. Salute Monkey Man. What's good, bruh?
Hey, what's up, homie?
Man, I watch this nigga Ja Rule over Math Hoffa being so disrespectful.
Who, Ja Rule?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something, though, man. You know, I'm from Houston, bro, so our politics different down here.
I lived in Houston for years. I lived in
But
Houston.
I know one thing for sure. One thing for sure in Houston, bro. 50 Cent gonna play before Jay-Z. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Like even Big Gipp said, all the Southern Club, bruh, I barely heard a Jay-Z song in a hip hop Southern club when I was down south, bro. I heard 50 Cent, heard G, heard Young Buck.
Yeah.
I was at the strip clubs when chicks was twerking to it.
Yeah.
Chicks, how many songs did Jay-Z ever drop that chick in the strip club twerk to?
Say that one more time.
How many songs did Jay-Z drop that a chick in the strip club twerk to?
Yeah, he don't even have no strip club type. I mean, Fiesta might be the only thing I can really see. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's for high school girls because R. Kelly was in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, now I give Jay-Z business wise, he would go probably business wise, but you know what I'm saying? Like 50 different when 50 came out.
We still can't say he to go business wise because he never put as much shit out as 50 did business wise. He didn't get that 300 million from Buying the Water.
Yeah.
He ain't get that 250 million from 10 movies he had to do when he first came out. He didn't get that 200 million from Stars when he brought on TV shows there. So,
you right.
And then you gotta think about it too. With that Brass's cognac.
Yeah.
With his vodka, with his Reeboks.
And you know what, you right though, because that really on the cool, he came out the mud. Like really, he ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jay Lee, hit the link, Jay Lee. Hit the link.
They may would have it says he had if Biggie was still alive, in my opinion. Oh yeah, he wouldn't be. Yeah, if Biggie was still alive. If Biggie and Pac was still alive, it wouldn't even be like it is right now. It would be a lot of people in position, I think.
D.I. Rich, right? Big Pimpin'. That's the only song that you can play in the strip club, right?
Big Pimpin'. But nobody's singing his part. They waiting for Pimp.
They were Pimp. Everybody waiting for Pimp. We don't like
they waiting for Pimp.
Yeah, I remember.
And Pimp didn't even want to be on the song.
Yeah, check this out. When I was bodyguard for Pimp C, he was telling me, he's like, when I did that time, man, he like, left me stinking. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of shit. When he got kidnapped by Master P.
Yeah.
And Jay Prince, they didn't do nothing to Master P.
No, they didn't.
So,
I feel like, well, I ain't gonna state my opinion on that.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. I think Jay Prince was calling himself discipline of Pimp C.
Say that one more time.
I think Jay Prince was calling himself discipline of Pimp C.
Man,
that's why he let that happen.
Yeah, because you know what?
Listen, he was a man. He's Pimp C manager, right? Rapper Love was Pimp C manager. Check this out. The only person that would know where his hotel room is Jay Prince on B.
Say, man, That boy Bobo, I was watching his podcast, or he was on one of them. His partner Bobo said something like that too. What you saying? Because nobody just really knew where he was unless it was his mama, Jay Prince, or Bun. You know what I'm saying?
Mama ain't gonna tell him.
No, his mama ain't gonna. She the one bumped heads with him.
Yeah.
From what I heard, allegedly, I don't really know, but that just from what I'm hearing on these podcasts and stuff like that.
Oh, check this out. I want you to hear this right here.
But you
Like,
know what?
Yo, go ahead. I don't know rock with Big like a Big.
I
So he
never
says,
thought that was the reason why, but you made a lot of sense when you say 50 Cent wouldn't crown king because Dr. Dre did his music. I never
yeah,
thought about that, bro.
yeah.
I
But
thought they were just dry hating on him because he was different, like a bullet type dude.
You gotta think about this too. Think about this, bro. I'm gonna keep you think about this shit right here. When 50 Cent was popping, the first 2 hours popping, it was a lot of niggas in the industry that didn't eat. You know what they did? They couldn't blackball him the first time, so they made sure they blackballed him the second time. You understand? So they made sure they blackballed him the second time, bro. He's like, we gonna get this dude up out of here, man. He eats too much.
Yeah.
Cause people act like they don't remember when 50 Cent had his net worth show. He showed his net worth back in the day. 500 million. $500 million net worth. What makes you think people for $500 million net worth to a $40 million net worth? Unless he's high as shit. He's paying himself a salary. Stupid niggas. To cover his money so he get tired of getting sued. But this was Big Kim had to say about 50 Cent in the South.
The arrogant rapper. No, that the arrogant rapper. No, that wasn't my style. You know, I didn't never have to be arrogant in nothing I did. So when I came across it was kind of like a turnoff to me. So I gravitated to Chuck D. I gravitated to KRS-One. I gravitated to Ice-T. I gravitated to everything that I was made up of. You know what I mean? And I just tell people this, that you got to understand that I've watched all these rappers come up from just being the first rapper, like opening acts. All of us has been opening acts. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying this, and this is for hip hop, period. When you make money, when you make what we do strictly about money, that means that it ain't no soul in it. And if we all gonna just play like we in high school and we got to do it just one way and only one way made it, then you disrespecting those that created other lanes for others. If I didn't do it your way, you can't put your crown over me because I never traveled down your street to make it in this business.
Spin right, spin, nigga. Hey, bro.
You know, and I don't never, and my challenge is only to be the best. I am always at war with the machine, man. Because the machine is always trying to replace me.
112. What's up? Peace, Queen.
And when you say you, what do you mean?
I see you in the building.
The artist that can do it from scratch to finish. That's how I was taught. And it's not your opinion as a record exec or the industry. Let the people decide.
Yeah.
And right now we got an industry that's controlled
by
in every aspect. No, it's just controlled in every aspect. Either you're too old, either you ain't in the right crew, either you ain't stroking the right ball, licking the right tank. You know what I mean? You know, I don't do none of that, partner. I'm from the 90s. I don't join your crew. I stay on my side, and I make you respect it.
But it's something very important though that I gotta say. But not only
That's
that,
all.
like when the clip come out, because obviously there was a clip of you speaking about Pac versus Hov.
Yeah, and
I get it. By the way, Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all time. I learned a lot, but I'm at the core. I'm a businessman, I'm a capitalist, and I like that about him.
Yes.
But I also am an artist whisperer. So when I hear artists speak, I gotta listen from a different perspective because I've never heard this perspective before. I always looked at it like, and there's always arguments in hip hop. Jay-Z versus Pac. If niggas say if Big didn't die, Jay wouldn't have became what he. It's always gonna be arguments of what coulda, shoulda. but I feel like Hov was talented and smart enough to last the test of time, which he did. But I'm not an artist, so when I hear another artist speak, I kind of like, and I can hear I can hear that there's no malice. It's just
it's no malice.
It's just it's like some people prefer Chuck D. If my uncle was here, my uncle would say Chuck D would wrap circles around Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z is way better than Chuck D to me. Like it's not even close. My uncle's like, man, you ain't never listened to Fight the Power. He ain't never said none of that man will fight the power. So it's like there is a preference.
But see, it is a preference. But see, this is what I don't like about hip hop. When you do something that they don't like, they just turn away and act like they don't see it.
Yeah.
Now let's be honest. M out-rapped everybody he got on the track with. M out-sold everybody during those times. So if you want to crown people, let's go about the numbers and let's say, don't try and just exclude him for you know.
I'm gonna exclude Eminem. My friend. My team looking like, oh shit. But I'll tell you why though.
And then I say, then let's look at 50 Cent when they got mad at me when I said that. I said when 50 Cent dropped, Jay-Z records stopped in the South. Now, why would I say that, Gil? Because 50 Cent rap more like a Southern rapper. So at the time, you gotta understand.
I love the face. I love the face. I love the
Yes, I'm understanding.
I can actually prove it to you and back it up to you if you want.
Yes. And I'm understanding this because you gotta understand. This the South.
New York
This the South. This the South. So when your music come out, most of the time, where the first place they take?
New York radio.
The strip club.
Oh, in Atlanta, yeah.
And when 50 Cent first record dropped in the strip club, the world stopped.
Hold on. I want to get Tamira's take.
I'm
the face. No, say what you gotta say.
I'm just trying to. I'm playing Get Rich or Die Trying, the first album in my head. I'm going through the tracks. I'm just trying to see the Southern influence.
Can I tell you? Can I do it?
Sure.
You can find me in the club.
Bottle full of bug.
Mommy, I got the eggs.
That still give New York vibes.
No, that is Southern rap. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bug.
What you standing up for?
But no, I'm just saying that. Don't get me wrong.
Shane, can I get some backup? I need a New Yorker.
No, hear me out real quick. No. Listen. I'm just giving you a perspective
of somebody.
I'm not trying to. First of all, 50 Cent is obviously a New Yorker, but when you hear the not finishing your words, New Yorkers are very much about saying everything.
Yes, that's why.
Say club.
Remember the first video.
Say club.
Remember the first video.
You don't say club. We say club.
I see what you're saying.
And that's what I'm saying.
And remember the first video. What did 50 start off with the girl walking with the booty then?
Yeah.
Bam. That thing went
with
straight.
The G Unit.
Went straight in the strip club. You know what I mean? Woo! So that's all I was saying when I was saying that. And another thing, I was like, hey man, let's be real. New York didn't crown 50 over Jay because West Coast did his music. Zaga.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Damn, I never thought about that.
Zaga.
Say that. Hey, let me ask you this, bro. You from the East Coast. Why do they look at Jay-Z as like he the god of rap? I done heard some dope lyricists from New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done heard some dope lyricists from the East Coast.
Yeah. But I'm gonna keep it real, man. I was never a real big Jay-Z fan until it sounded like I heard it before. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
You hear me? When you listen to Jay-Z, it sounds like you heard him before. All you gotta do is put on a Biggie album.
You know?
You try to use the same wordplay. When Jay-Z first started rapping, the nigga was a tongue twister. Like the Fool Snickers.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, we got a rapper. We got a rapper in the building right here. Kevin's Clubhouse. Kevin Clubhouse. The link is in the description. Hit the link. You from New York? Now you let us know what you feel about it. I'm from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jersey's the illest rappers of all time from Jersey. The illest lyricists anyway. Redman. Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature from Jersey.
Yeah, they're from East Orange. East Orange, Jersey.
Okay. That was Big Gip talking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Big Gil gonna spend it too.
Almost said 50 had Miami on lock, had Florida on lock, and the headlock. Because you can play his music in the club or you can play in your car. Jay-Z music, he's a lyricist, but you can play Biggie Smalls music in the club. Cross they had the plug in the building. We got the plug in the building.
Salute to everybody.
What's up, plug?
Man, what's up with you, monkey? Man, I'm tired, man. Long weekend, dog. Man, salute to everybody in Birmingham for showing us love this weekend, man. It was crazy, man. It was a movie. Yeah. Good talk.
Out there with your boys.
Yeah. We did it big, man. He had a big turnout. Best from Alabama showed him love, and he showed it back, man. Did a lot of interviews. Shout out to the young men out there that's starting their podcast. And he showed them love. He, did it for $1 just to see them grow. So yeah, we had a good show, man. Had a good show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that came and support. Shout out to the people that they thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say people thought, the internet, you know what I'm saying? They think the internet real. You see what I'm saying? They think, when people say they're gonna do stuff to people, yeah, it don't work like that in real life. I'm sorry. Street niggas recognize street niggas at all times, no matter what it's gonna be. Don't get it twisted. It's the internet. It ain't the street. So when the niggas meet another nigga in the street, it's a whole different. The politics change. So shout out to the ones that came in and showed love. Ones that to say, hey man, this shit getting old. And, niggas want to move on and move forward. So shout out to everybody.
OGK,
what up with you, K?
What up? I saw you over there. What's good with you, Cross? Hey, salute.
Not much, man. Just chilling. Just relaxing.
Salute to the platform.
Just walked in the crib, my nigga, tired in the motherfucker.
What I want to know is, who album y'all bang in the club first? 50 Cent or Jay-Z's?
Man, don't do this shit, boy, because you know where the fuck I'm going with this shit. I'm going to Born Hove, dog. I'm going to pump Hove. No, fuck that shit, boy. You ain't finna start. See, automatically, you biased because you coming out. See, I know you. You my nigga.
In the club, bottle full of bub.
See, hey, K, you gonna understand something about this nigga. This nigga is a 50 Cent. Nigga 50 can shoot your peoples. This nigga gonna say, man, 50 didn't mean to do it, man. This nigga has some shit on his mind. This nigga gonna ride with 50 on everything.
Club-wise, obviously, Jay picked the more producers that did club music. Pharaoh, everybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell. Yeah. Kanye, he locked up with Kanye. He locked up with a nigga that did tracks. 50 Cent kind of broke away. He didn't just stay up underneath Dre. What you call it migrated toward the people that did the best tracks. I'm talking about Jay-Z. Yeah. On some thug shit, it's hands down 50 Cent. 50 Cent, the hardest nigga that came out rapping. I'm talking about the hardest character.
But Kev, let's be honest now. We talking Jay-Z, because mine was Unreasonable Doubt. So when you talk to 22 Evils, when you talk about, Brooklyn Finest, come on, man.
He don't get that shine. Look, he don't get that shine if Biggie stay alive. All of the fly shit is going Biggie direction.
Yeah.
It's all going Biggie direction. All of the furs,
Biggie had the club bangers.
Yeah. I'm saying all of the furs, the Versace, all the name brand, Biggie was gonna kill all that. So Jay-Z wouldn't have got none of that shine.
Check this out. Before Biggie died, Jay-Z was still rapping tongue twister rap. Thought he was Fool Snickers or Twister at one time. Come on, man. Let's keep it real.
Oh, you talking about he was Hawaii Soapy fame then?
Yeah.
When he was doing that DOS effects, he was like rapping that. He did. See, now he's talking shit, boy. See, I'll talk to you all back. What's up, Mikey? Salute, Mikey.
But 50 Cent had the biggest club banger out of all them niggas, bro.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
21 questions.
Yeah, that's true.
Many men was a club banger.
Come on, you don't want to go down club bangers with Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z has so much shit in the club. I mean, Only person had shit in the club more than him was Snoop and Drake. Snoop and Drake.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it, God. You had Ain't No Nigga Like the One I Got when he had Foxy Brown. I mean, come on, bro.
But listen,
you know what I'm saying?
But listen, when 50 did his shit solo, he didn't have a bunch of people on his club bangers.
Man, that nigga had Yayo and all them niggas. He could have put them on too. Jay-Z had State Property.
Yo, 50 put all these niggas. I feel like all 50 niggas are still millionaires except Young Buck. The other Jay-Z niggas are broke.
No, yeah, Jay-Z used niggas to boost the sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like the Lox say, he was fucking with Ja Rule, DMX, the Lox, State Property, and you know he worked him. Nigga, look, I was thinking State Property. Benny Siegel was getting some of that money. Benny said he ain't get a dime from State Property. That's all Jay-Z.
No, look what Maki said. Look what Maki said, bro. Look what Maki said.
You already know I ain't gonna win with this motherfucker right here. That's why when I seen the title and you hit me, I said, bro, I don't even want to come on this shit. I'm not gonna win on this shit, yo. What they say, wherever 50 went showing half naked chicks, that's what the men followed. The lyrics were banging, everything was lovely. Jay was on some different time. 50 was a strip reckless all night. Strip reckless, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. So I don't know.
And then his movement was different. 50 came in dissing everybody. So he couldn't really get with some of this shit. And he put it to music. And he got niggas on the floor and in between. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's different. If Jay-Z came, you know, like I said, once Biggie passed, because when Jay-Z
Disco Inferno was a bigger too.
Listen, when Jay-Z was fucking with Jazz back in Sophie video, nobody paid attention to that nigga.
Nope.
Jazz was the nigga then, though. You're right. Jazz was the nigga then.
Yo, DMX had club bangers. DMX and 50 had the biggest club bangers in New York. Everybody was on that conscious rap or that straight gangster rap. Yo, Wankster was even in the club. Yo, you ain't there, you don't want to pop nothing. That was a club banger, bro. Niggas didn't know Wankster was a club banger.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's true.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. If Jay-Z so much better than 50, why he didn't sell as many records as 50 sold?
If who?
If Jay-Z is so much better than 50, how come 50 sold?
See how you switch the shit up?
Sold more records than 50.
What I'm saying, why are you saying like that, Jay-Z better? Nobody said he was better. I'm saying we talking about the music. I ain't say better because when you look at it, people don't realize Jay-Z never really been top on the charts. Every time it was time for him to be on the top on the chart. Remember the last few years when he was on top, Lil Wayne was on top at that time. Most people, even when he was trying to be on top, like y'all saying before I give y'all that, even when Jay-Z was supposed to be on top, 50 was on top. And if it wasn't 50, it was Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z never really had a stretch where he was
50 had the rap game in a chokehold from 2000 basically to 2006. His mixtapes dropping, and then when he dropped that album in 2002, 2003, Get Rich or Not Trying, and then he dropped the movie, and then the soundtrack came out. The soundtrack was fire, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was better than Streets Was Watching soundtrack. Let's get to that.
Well, I get Jay-Z made you think though. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more.
Yeah, no, Jay-Z make you think, but you don't want to think when you're in the club getting drunk.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, like you said, ushered in like kind of the ratchet style because Jay-Z, that's some shit when, you know what I'm saying? You know, when back in the days when you was in the bubble eye, driving around and you counting that bread and you trying to make some strategic politician move. That's the reason why you love Jay-Z.
Salute to all my guys.
My boy Tut in the building.
Salute.
I'm with this. Okay, now I heard a little bit of it. 50 and Jay. What's the question with 50 and Jay? I want in on this.
Yeah, come on, I got my nigga here right now. Yeah.
Who had the most club bangers out of 50 and Jay?
Oh, that's
most club bangers?
Most club bangers.
Come on,
I might have to go. Oh, it might be fifth.
This is the hard one for you.
What's good with you, man?
Oh man, I'm chilling. I like the shirt.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
How's she doing?
Everybody good. Everybody good, man.
I already know.
Good, bro.
I'm about to. Hopefully, he gonna bring me back. Just got him twisted.
Yeah, hold up. If you have a conversation, I had to put him on mute real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yo, Volume 3, I had all Jay-Z albums. I still listen to Jay music, but I could put 50 shit on and not skip a song, yo.
But no, you're right. The bang, because even one of my favorite songs was Song Cry from Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of my all-time favorites too. So we're talking. See, with Fifth, you got to think of in the club. You also got to think of P.I.M.P. These are all club bangers.
21 Questions.
21 Questions.
Disco Inferno.
Yeah. Shit. You can say that whole.
Welcome to the candy shop.
Yeah. You can say that whole fucking second mixtape if you want to put that involved, because that was all club joints. Now, when you talk to Jay, you're talking
You're talking about politicians. You're talking about shaking hands and kissing babies type thing.
You got to start way back talking about Jay. You got to go back.
Exactly. We're talking the one with Foxy, starting with that one. Then you got okay, you can say the one. Can I get a what? Then you got what's the name off of Reasonable Doubt? Shit. What's the name? Dead President. You got the Mary Jordan off a Reasonable Doubt. That's considered the club banger.
Yeah.
Then if you move up further, like you said the Ja Rule one. Then you got the one with him and Beans and them 12 a.m. on my way to the club. You got that one.
Yeah, that was fun.
You got to Google Jay. Did you really? You ain't gonna miss so many songs
Jay
by
got
Jay.
a lot, bro. Jay got a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's keep it real. Album sales.
Hey, hold on before you say something, God. Girls. Remember now, girls.
Oh,
come on, man.
I'm a hustler, baby. Just want you to know that one too. Don't forget that one. The one that Pharrell did from the one. Yeah, that one. What was it called? Just Want to Love You. That's what it's called.
Yeah. And is that your chick?
That's your chick, even though he's on it. That's Bleak joint, but he's on that. Oh,
yeah, he's on Bleak. Yeah, shout out Memphis Bleak.
What's the Jigga? What's my motherfucking name? That one. Oh shit! The one with him, big pimpin', spinning cheese. You got that one too. Like we can go down the list.
Are you doing Drunken Love? Are you doing Drunken Love?
Yeah.
You can do Drunken
Hard
Love.
Hard Knock Life.
You can do Me and My Girlfriend. You can do Me and My Girlfriend with him and Beyonce.
My girlfriend. Yeah.
Think about it though. 50 Cent whole first album.
Yeah, but Jay got more work.
Jay got a lot more work.
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, Jay got more work, but 50 sold more albums.
But he didn't not like that though. Not like that though. He sold one record sold more albums.
You talking about combined albums or just one album a piece? Combined albums.
He got no. Jay-Z got more record sales than 50. 50 got the bigger songs.
He got the bigger songs, but Jay sold the most records.
Facts. Yeah, come on. It's not even worth Googling. 50 didn't make nowhere near the type of money Jay made.
Yeah, like in the streets now. Yeah, like you say in the street, like Jay got, you know what I mean, like when it came to Fifth had, you know, he had that cut on it, but Jay had that, I mean, he had that much cut and shit was raw, but Jay had that shit that was raw. He kept cutting and pushing you. He stretched it.
Jay-Z sold over 45 million albums, right? That's what Jay-Z sold, 45 million albums.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's close.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That whoever Googled that is lying. That's bullshit.
Come on, man. The blueprint alone, man. More than that.
He sold between this and that. Ain't no anywhere he sold just 45 million.
Hard Knock Life alone sold 8 million by itself.
Here we go. Hard Knock Life sold 8 million. And instead of Hard Knock Life sold like 3 million.
What?
We're gonna find out. Yeah, we gotta find out. It's no way he sold more records than Jay. It's not possible.
This nigga got the 50 Cent Google search on right now. I don't know this.
It's not possible. I can't make that. It is not possible.
Now Jay-Z, 50 sold. Jay-Z sold 50 sold 30 million albums with 3 albums.
Okay. That's Jay.
Jay-Z sold 50. 50 Cent. Now Jay-Z sold 40 million with 10 albums, 12 albums. How many albums got?
Man, where you getting that
I
from?
still think that shit is wrong.
Man,
That shit ain't right, boy. You know that shit ain't right, man.
I need to go to Google.
All right, hold. I got a question for y'all. Let's take away in the club. Get in the club out the way. What song that Fifth have that's bigger than Jay? If you move in the club out the way.
You move the club out the way. Many Men.
Many Men was tough, but what Many Men is bigger than what song of Jay's?
Man, all Jay's songs, man.
You couldn't even dance to Many Men. You know what I'm saying? Many Men was one of them pro New York songs where niggas stand around looking at each other, listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
With Construction Tim's on and shit.
I got one even better. I guarantee you, if a motherfucker had a radio, if 2 radios is in front of you, and you tell somebody to play Many Men, or let me go with one of J.O. joints. You say play Many Men or play Marcy. I guarantee you they play Marcy more than they play Many Men.
Yeah.
Come up a long way. I'm from Marcy, son. Ain't nothing. I guarantee they play
that shit was gangster.
What about How to Rob, niggas? Rob.
Yeah, and Jay dissed him. How about I'm about $1 with the fucking 50 cents?
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Jay dissed him.
Right. He didn't have to send him a shot back. A song. He sent that little shot back, and then he killed him when they both did the Reebok commercial. Lyrically, Jay destroyed him.
No, lyrically, 50 did Jay on that Reebok commercial. Anthony
no.
sold more G on this nigga.
And even if you want to go,
okay, I got one for him, Chuck.
Go ahead.
I got one for him trying to check this out. You're absolutely right. So let's also say that Jay-Z, okay, so 50 destroyed Jock, right? But Jay-Z destroyed the auto-tune as a whole. He got rid of T-Pain. Any nigga that put an auto-tune on, the death of the auto-tune destroyed the whole career of T-Pain.
50 destroyed the whole unit. Murder Inc. He destroyed the whole Murder Inc.
Yeah, but Jay destroyed auto-tune.
That far with that one.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie, how are you? All right. I'm not gonna go far with that one. Nah. No. Put it in this
whole movement. That's right, Biggie. Let's say that shit, Biggie. 50 was a whole movement. Ja Rule. No, hold on. Everybody was saying that 50 took Ja Rule's style. 50
was the whole movement.
Listen,
50 whole movement, but Jay is hip hop. Period.
Listen, 50 was doing the sing along shit before he was starting dissing Ja Rule. Y'all just didn't remember the mixtape.
Yeah, he took John's style and shut his ass down with his own style.
Yeah,
I agree. And shut him down.
Remember he laughed at Ja for singing on Hook, and then he came right back with Candy Shop.
Yeah.
I take you to the Candy Shop.
Many men.
You talking about Kobe and LeBron?
Right.
You could either way. You could go either way with it.
Big E in the building, little Big E.
Salute, Big E. What it do?
Hey, okay. I got another one for you. Let's go here. Let's put Jay aside and put Fifth aside. Who you taking, Banks or Beans?
I'm taking Beans.
You play too much, Born. You play too much.
Yeah, you playing, bro.
You play too much, bro. You play too much, bro.
Wait a minute, Banks ain't whack though. What do you mean, Banks ain't
whack?
You play too much, bro.
Nigga, old Beanie Siegel nigga was a problem.
Yo, stop that shit. Born, stop. Born, stop.
Hey, but look, hold up. But look, let me ask y'all something. Again, Jigga, we ain't nobody taking nothing away from the Jigga man because he was that dude.
Right.
But are y'all on this panel trying to tell me that Jigga hit like 50 when 50 dropped?
Oh no. Never saying that. Not saying that. When 50 dropped, it was a crazy bomb, no question. Not saying that.
Because come on, let's keep it 100. In the club, shut everything down.
Yeah, but hold. Let me counteract what you're saying though. The difference in that is when Jay dropped, Jay had to worry about Biggie, Nas, Scarface. He had to worry about them dudes. When Fifth dropped, he was dropping and he was going after his nemesis, which was Ja. It really wasn't nobody else right there.
Jay-Z, but Jay-Z was still eating at the time. Jay-Z was the hottest nigga out.
Jay-Z had dropped 6 months before Fifth dropped that shit. You know, back then motherfuckers was dropping every year. Niggas wasn't dropping like they doing now. Every 3 months, niggas putting out tapes. Niggas was dropping every year, every 2 years.
Okay, well let me put it like this. And I'm going to agree with Yayo to an extent, but Cube is that dude.
Facts.
They asked Tony Yayo recently, who is better out of Big and Cube. He said Big. It's like, well, okay, using the criteria y'all just said, Cube killed NWA. NWA was the shit at the time. Cube killed all that.
No, I agree. And plus, Big ain't had that long of a run, so you can't even put that in the same respect.
Right, but what I'm saying is some people would still say Big was a better MC, but just on body of work, it would say no.
Yeah, Big's a better MC than Jay-Z. It's just the fact that the body was there.
I'm going to be a little less biased than some of y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z ain't a be-all, end-all rapper to me. Now, he made bomb music. He made really good music. See, West Coast niggas, we listen to music different than the East Coast niggas. Y'all is about the lyrics, even though I like the lyrics too, but I got to be able to bob my head first to catch that beat, then let me hear what you saying. Kind of like how 50 did it, that in the club, you heard the beat, then that go shorty, and the rest was history.
Right. Okay. But see, but how many MCs in the world that you know about that has some fire beats, but the lyrics are terrible?
What like what you said, and you're right, but think about it. Nigga, you was a grown man. We was riding around listening to Annie remix.
Right.
He remixed Annie.
Life for us.
We didn't even know what the song even said until he started playing.
Yeah, hold on. Y'all want to talk?
Look, I'm not saying 50 wasn't hard, but 50 hit hard enough to go to really surpass all of that.
Let me say something. Let me say this real quick. Y'all niggas can't say that Back Down wasn't better than Jay-Z when he was dissing Nas. Back Down, he destroyed Murder Inc. and Back Down, bro.
You said Back Down was better than what? Than what?
The Jay-Z song when he dissed Nas. What's that shit called?
He dissed him twice. Which one of the disses? If you talking about the first one, when he was like, you know who, did you know what? You talking about that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it between me and you. Yeah.
Stop it.
Back Down was better, bro.
Back Down was not better than that. Stop it.
Yes, it
was. And plus two, hey, look, I gotta keep it 100 with my niggas. Y'all know I love y'all like I love cook food. But a lot of y'all be thinking that shit be hot that don't be hot. Like, for as much as I love Wu-Tang, Bobby Digital has to be one of the wackest albums out of
I never thought RZA was hot. I always thought he was terrible.
Yeah,
always. And I'm sorry, guys. ODB is one of the worst. I'm sorry.
What's that, OPP?
ODB is one of the worst. ODB is one of the worst lyricists that's ever been. It's just that ODB has a character like Biz. Biz was terrible.
And you're right. E. The beats was horrible, but if it wasn't for the Wu in them coming on there spitting real bars that made you want to listen, you forgot about the beat. That nigga to me was just adding clips and shit in there. But it was the flow. Them niggas' flow was way. That's what I'm saying. It was just doing stuff different. It was then, like you say, East Coast.
Let me ask my East Coast because I was always curious about this. Everything about music counts: the beat, the lyrics, all that. How come a lot of the early rappers used to be like, well, nah, it ain't about the beat, it's about the lyrics. Nah, you can't tell nobody how to listen to music.
That's true. But you know what that started from? This is my opinion. You know where that started from? It started from that Sugar Hill Gang shit. Niggas say what they want to say, even though that was the first rappers to like, that shit was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, stop. right?
Nah,
And let alone,
I
let
can't say
alone.
horrible, my dude, because it was too early. I mean, because top
No, I'm
billing,
saying, I'm talking about if we think about it now, if we think about it, listen to it now, that was horrible. It
I
was just
get
that was the
money.
first thing.
I get money. Money I got. I get money.
but
I get money.
Just really
Who's
look.
how did I get money?
For the time, everybody was kind of throwing some stuff out there to see what was gonna stick to the wall. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't be mad at it because it was everybody was coming up with. Look, here go the difference between then and now. Back then, you knew Ice Cube was Ice Cube. You knew Keith Murray was Keith Murray. You
Right.
knew Redman was Redman. You
Right.
knew Mel. You knew
Yep.
everybody today sound the same. I don't know who
Right.
was who.
Right. I agree. Totally
you
agree.
knew who was who back then. So
Totally agree.
you know what I'm saying? So if somebody sounded whack, it's like, okay, I get it. If it's some new shit, everything not gonna hit like Flavor in your ear. Because more people could say what they want. Flavor in your ear was a banger. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Craig Mack he killed the game with Flavor in your ear. Flavor in your ear was doing better than Juicy, my nigga. Like
Yes, it was.
700.
That's why he threw big on the remix. You're right. That's just why they threw big on the remix.
You goddamn right. I mean,
blow that shit up.
So it's like, you know, dude, come on, and then niggas can't tell me that it wasn't about the beats, because if you listen to a lot of that Criminal Minded album, them beats was hard. You know what I'm saying?
Every last one of them shits was hard.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, dude, I'm not hearing that. Just say niggas couldn't pick beats, because, bro, you listen to Nobody Beats the Biz, that's still one of the top 10 hardest beats.
But you know what? Hold, let me say this. But you know what fucks that up to me? Because if niggas really was like, yo, it's about the beats and the lyrics, Nas wouldn't be who he is now. Because Nas picked the worst set of fucking beats ever. He always picked the worst beats.
Yeah, he did.
But that's what not that. Okay, well, see, look, I know some niggas might get mad, but because a lot of that nigga shit sounded whack, not saying he was whack, but if your beats don't catch a nigga ear, dude, fuck what you talking about. I need to be able to bump your shit in my ride.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And Nas didn't have that. Nas didn't have that.
But you know what the East Coast had coming up? The East Coast had where when folks rap, that's why the beat, because remember releasing grand beats.
Hold on. 1 second. Narrative of dialogue. Check this out. I feel you, but nobody stole the story like Biggie. Biggie the best. Oh, Slick Rick.
Yeah, Slick Rick.
I want to hear about Outkast.
Fire, bro. That's a classic top 3 album.
Listen, the rule. That's why Outkast went and got the ruler for that one song they did. The ruler is the ruler, bro.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Name somebody who put out, and again, we talking about for the time, but Children's Story will wreck anything right now. Hey Young World will wreck anything right now.
Right.
You can go back to some of them early Fat Boys, nigga. They had lyrics too.
Just something to get up with.
Good, baby.
You already know, broski.
Yeah.
You already. And then I know that.
Yo, let's talk Heavy D too. Heavy
is my nigga. I be telling niggas they be. Look, Heavy is one of my top 10 MCs.
Listen, hold on. Let me say this. If a motherfucker want to sit here and tell me that Hev wasn't nice on the mic, that's the only motherfucking hip hop that I ever heard besides Rakim that rhymed and didn't cuss. Stop playing with me.
But had bars though.
It had bars, exactly.
Bars.
Exactly.
You understand? Because the Overweight Lover, you can put the Overweight
Lover in the house.
Talk about it. Have the reason why. Listen, half the reason why Big was getting so much pussy. He ain't had shit to do with him rapping. Have started the big niggas getting pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And DJ from the Fat Boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All them dudes, man. See this, but this what I'm saying, bro. It's about music. Now let's say if New York cats more in the East, it's all about lyrics. But then if you want to get national play,
if you want to talk
gotta
about
learn
lyrics,
how to make music for everybody.
If you want to talk about lyrics, you got to talk about Big Daddy Kane, because even though Big Daddy Kane was lyrical, he still rapped for the women too. Rakim was lyrical, but couldn't do a song.
Listen, I got somebody who I think was lyrical that, and nobody's still gonna mention him to this day. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Trick Daddy. Trick was nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Trick? I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna take nothing away from Trick. But at least just for me, when you talk about the Pantheon, when you talk about the LLs, the runs.
Okay, now we talking upper echelon bars now.
Yeah,
We talking about Big Daddy. When we talking about Big Daddy Kane, LL run to your chest.
All that. Even Mo D is the most underrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever
true. Facts.
Yeah. Him and Cass, Grandmaster Cass.
Yeah, but Cass never at least I didn't hear him drop like an album.
Yeah,
nationally, like
right. Him and Cannabis would be the only ones I heard never dropped the album but had bars.
Yeah, but see, in order for, okay, now look.
Hold on.
What about MC Shane?
She ain't dropped the album though.
Yeah, but listen, y'all want to say something? We can't say that LL is one of the best lyricists because 50 Cent wrote that 4-3-2-1 for LL. He wrote LL whole album that time.
Yeah, but what about his first? What
about the first 14 albums they'll have?
Yeah, bro. Radio, I'm Bad, 50 wasn't nowhere around. That's his classic shit.
He ain't write that second round KO when he destroyed Cannabis. He ain't write that.
Yes, he did write it. He wrote that whole album.
Fifth ain't write that.
L even admitted when the Fifth wrote for Diddy, Puffy, and all them. That even for LL, bro.
I never knew about the L shit. I can go with the Puff shit, but the L shit I can't go with that. I gotta look
it up. If he did, he did. But L made his name earlier than 4-3-2-1. When that came out, LL was already L. He was already a legend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was already Cool J. He had already checked out the way I play my J on the back behind the cool it off the AY. Come on, man. L was that dude, man. He was that dude before 50, man.
Yo, to be honest, Kool Moe Dee, he tore LL out the frame, bro.
Yeah, he did. Man.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yes, he did, but I'm saying
the only reason LL won that battle because LL was light skinned or pretty boy. The black people Star Trek shade.
Oh, hey, that's what I'm saying. Them rappers, it ain't gonna never be no more rappers like that no more. Even just look, Wild Wild West was a commercial joint, but it was still banging the beat, the lyrics. It was all still on deck, man. It was like, come on, man, y'all. I'm finna tell you, I think I told you this before, Born. I think to me, that's me, my personal opinion.
But see, we missing one though.
Trying to be boys in the hood. I think they tried to be like West Coast shit instead of keeping to the roots. That's just my opinion.
Who you talking about?
Yeah, we missing one too. What about Houdini?
Oh, Houdini was that group too. You know what I'm saying? But if you take away that one album though, you look, LL had a like consistency. You know what I'm saying? If you take away the 5 Minutes of Funk album, would Houdini be all that? You know what I'm saying? But that 5 Minutes of Funk, that album, nigga, that's heavy. 5 Minutes of Funk gets heavy rotation in my playlist right now to this day.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real. I think Tribe Called Quest is the best group that ever lived.
Yeah.
I think Tribe Called Quest is the best.
Even better than Run and D?
Yeah, man. Five Star was a lyricist, bro. Five Star was a lyricist.
R.P. Five. And shit, Grand Pooba too now.
Grand Pooba was brand new.
Hey, both of them is that dude, man. But it's hard for me to give Fife the nod over Run and Fife my nigga now. Fife Diggy was that dude.
Even better than EPMD.
Nah,
yeah,
negative.
Tribe Called Quest, man.
No, boy, not born better than EPMD.
Boy, you took.
I love EPMD. Paris Smith is my favorite rapper at EPMD.
Bruh, hey, I don't know about that one, Born.
What song I Left My Wallet and El Segundo can compare to what EPMD did?
It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter.
It's
like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter,
check
baby.
the rhyme and hot sex on the platter like Tribe ass on electric relaxation. Like they got some bangers, but I don't know. EPMD had albums, bro. Like bad albums.
What about check the rhyme?
Oh, I told you, hey,
Back
Born,
in the days on the Boulevard Linden, we used to kick. Come on, man.
hey, I
Come
told
on.
you, Born, Fife got one of the hardest bars when that nigga Q-Tip say, hey, yo, Fife, you remember that routine that we used to make Spiffy like Mr. Clean? A tidbit, a smidgen, I don't get the message, so I got to run the pigeon. I'm like, nigga, that is bars.
Bars.
Yeah.
And see,
But
that's why. Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Ja Rule 336 was hot. It was.
Shit, Vinny Vedovici was hot. He ain't getting no respect for it.
Yeah.
Vinny Vedovici.
Ja was nice. Ja did a lot of unnecessary disrespect when he was actually a pretty good rapper. At least I thought so.
He's a pretty good rapper, but
I thought Ja was hot.
The 50 into that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he did.
With the mixtapes and that one, and they don't take 50 the mixtapes. Ja Rule was going supreme, like, yo, can you please tell him to stop rapping about me?
Okay, now let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this, because I don't really know who was the main people behind Jigga. But if 50 didn't have Dre and M behind him, do you think he would still have been as big?
No, because they was blackball on the East Coast. East Coast was blackball 50. He had to go to the West and blow up. The East Coast was blackballing him.
Why?
Because Fifth had all that action behind him. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, if he wouldn't have went to Dre and them, no, he would not be as big as yet. Okay. He wouldn't have got all them hard ass, tough ass beats he had.
Nope.
See, Fifth only had two producers. He had him and Dre. Jay used everybody. Scott Storch, he got a Dre beat. Track masters. His own boy Guru. He had beats from everybody. Pharrell. So Jay went to everybody.
Right.
And y'all can say what y'all want to say. Song Cry, I don't think nobody has a song that's better than Song Cry in this history of world right now to me. But that's just my own opinion.
The Song Cry was a dope song. I like Song Cry. But like I said, man, we go, yo, the Ghetto Quran. That Ghetto Quran, bro.
Okay, you said Ghetto Quran?
Ghetto Quran, man.
Friend or foe?
Friend or foe. Oh, let's talk about it.
Go ahead.
I smell pussy. Is that you, Irv? I smell pussy. Is that you, John?
I'm gonna tell you a rapper who don't seem to get, and this nigga's a legend. Now I'm not saying he's the best rapper and all that, but he actually got a formidable body of work that you got to give him his, and that's DJ Quick.
Oh, DJ Quick is nice. I had DJ Quick first album.
Black
you gotta give Quick his props because he's got albums and he didn't have bangers.
Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this real quick. I want y'all to hear this real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm putting everybody mute this shit real quick. I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on 1 second. Is this one here? Is this it? No, that's not this nigga. Hold on 1 second. I want y'all to listen to this real quick. Hold up. Here we go right here, y'all.
Because you wanted to see a race.
Shout out to Adam and Lima, though.
All right, do y'all want to go? Let's go with Ja Rule went to the Math Hoffa show.
No, that's perfect.
I have no notes from this. I have no like screen recordings, but I'm sure y'all can guess what was talked about.
It was probably a lot of 50 Cent.
It's just like,
it's like, what's your beef with him?
Yeah, bro. It's like, I know what he said so much on this. I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Right, bro. It's like the thing with the whole Ja Rule and 50 Cent thing, bro. It's just like
it's petty.
How much can they really milk this? And this is one of the things that I don't like about Math Hoffa's $1 million worth of game. Damn, it's crazy. In my expert opinion.
Yeah.
Is that like he gets big interviews because of who he is, and he's like
Fair
established.
use, fair use.
But he brings up like old ass, like he'll bring a legend on and only talk about shit that happened 20 years ago.
He's trying to find new stories from it. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, and it's like, God damn, bro. And it's like you don't even try to do research on the new on what they're doing right now.
He just he puts it on his 8 other niggas that's getting a haircut.
Right, yeah.
And I also had a question. What do y'all know math from?
Battle rap.
Battle rap, okay.
Battle rap, yep. Battle rap.
He was battle math before, right?
Wait, what do you know him from?
Just straight you. I didn't know he was a battle rapper.
Oh yeah, he caught like 2 phase in the battle rap too.
But that's what I mean.
Hold on, yeah. What do you know him from?
I thought he was just a YouTuber. He just chill in the barbershop.
Damn.
And then I was like, wait, he's a battle rapper?
Nigga, so let me tell you about Mav Hoffa. Mav Hoffa was one of them niggas back in the day.
Yeah, he was, bro.
And he was one of those niggas because he was nice at battle rapping, number one. And he was rocking niggas, like stealing off on niggas mid-battle.
Started like 2 brawls, nigga.
Bro, there's like 2 legendary fights that he's been in that were like that could have changed contracts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He had to put clauses in it.
He
like,
had to put
no
fighting clauses in because of niggas like Mav Hoffa.
But do you see, that's not like...
It's not a good thing, but it is a good thing.
It's not as cool as like David Stern telling niggas they got to wear suits because of AI. It's like, it's more lame. Like you're punching niggas over poetry.
But this is battle. Yeah, lift it up.
But I understand what you're saying, though.
All we heard was,
yeah. Oh, that's what that was?
This nigga was squeezing hand sanitizer, y'all. That's what that noise was.
I'm about to say, with Tony hungry, you need to stop by McDonald's.
Like Jason Love was about to break his mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I mean, and then we also, when we were growing up, like battle rap was really getting its like footing as well too.
Okay.
So it was like, we remember battle raps. We had to buy the DVD that just dropped that week type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
But in terms of like Loaded Lux, they like,
he's part of that generation.
Okay.
He's from the Loaded Lux, Murder Mook.
Who's that one brother? I forgot. But
Sirius Jones.
Yeah.
Reed Dollars.
Yep.
J Mills. He's from like the first generation of all-star battle rappers.
Yeah.
So he's a big deal. He's a big deal. He's a high ticket, you know, like.
So battle rapper first, rapper second, and then his podcast or whatever.
Podcast is the new invent. It's the recreation of him. It's the rebirth or the rebrand of Mav Hoffa.
And he's done a good job.
He's definitely done a good job.
I thought this is what he was from.
No.
Podcasting?
Yeah.
Nah, you can tell by the way he asks questions.
Yeah. No. This is his third evolution, probably. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like Ja Rule is just like funny because it's like, I know Ja Rule is doing shit, but it's like I watched I watched like 2 clips. I was like, I'm not even about to screen record nothing from this. Like,
I was about to say, like,
what the hell can I talk about?
And what do you mean? You know, Ja Rule is doing shit. Like Ray J is doing shit.
Okay, that's a good point.
That's an individual that you know that even if he's not
Rule
around,
was trying to do shit with Fire.
Well, it's not even. Oh yeah, that was the last time we heard him doing something. Because I mean,
that shit went up in flames.
And what? Pun intended.
I wonder
and
how much
honestly,
money
when I was thinking about when I said doing shit, I just meant he's still able to tour off his music. That's really that's literally all I meant. But when you said Ray J, I was like, never mind.
Raycon, Ray Scooter.
That's completely different. Like doing shit. Ray J can talk about a lot of things.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that
that doesn't mean he doesn't even have to touch segments of his life and can talk for 2 hours about things that he's been doing. So
his accomplishments.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. And it's like, I feel like
is
the whole Mav Hoffa, in my expert opinion thing, man, it could be better.
As I was pissing, that's the question I was thinking. Whose fault is it that he's talking about 50 Cent right now? Because I'm sure Ja Rule didn't come in leading with like, hey, this is the only thing that's relevant about me.
No, it's definitely Mav Hoffa's part. It's definitely Mav Hoffa's fault. And Ja Rule needs to get a little Dame Dash in him. You know what I'm saying? You need to start cursing niggas out that ask you about 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He needs to treat niggas like he treats 50 Cent.
Yes, exactly. Like, you know, like you think Dame is OD. You think Dame is tripping
when you ask him about Jay-Z.
When you ask him about Jay-Z, but then when you just watch any Ja Rule interview, you're like, this is why Dame Dash does that.
Yes.
Because if you don't do it, you look like Ja Rule.
Fact.
And I don't need I don't feel the need to listen to any Ja Rule goddamn interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Irv, I can completely skip Ja Rule. I'd much rather watch an Irv Gotti interview because at least I'm gonna hear 50 Cent in the Irv Gotti thing, but then I'll also hear about the whole federal indictment, the whole building of a business. You know what I'm saying?
Irv
Like,
is a character.
He's a character too.
He's a character.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, and it's just like Ja Rule is just like, I don't
He's
care.
Ja.
I don't care how big I don't care how bad y'all were beating them in the streets. 50 is winning now.
Yeah,
Today.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's a fact.
Just doesn't matter, bro.
You aren't allowed in these corporate suites.
It just doesn't matter,
you got
bruh.
street victories, nigga.
And it's like math. It's like, and then it's also, and I don't know. It's kind of a tight position. It's like a hard position for math to be in because it's like he can make that call to get Ja Rule at the barbershop, but at the same time, bro, it's
This
like,
is what you use them for.
yeah, and then you just want to ask the nigga questions from 30 years, 20 years ago, bro. Nobody want. It's like you're not getting better at interviewing because these questions have been asked 1,000,001 time, and
You only touch subjects like this when you're about to uncover like a new development in the
right,
story.
like the statute of limitations just ended on something. Then you invite them up. That's the part. That's the podcast I want to hear.
Or
you
it's just
know?
like there was a common misconception about something, or like I'm trying to think of a good example of like a story that people have talked about, but there's new light. Something like you get another dimension of what really went down that day.
Nigga, everything 9/11, nigga.
Yeah.
Ray J and Kim K, nigga.
Yeah.
Like at first,
Yeah,
people
'cause-
thought it was a real tape.
Yeah, because Ray J and Kim K, they definitely gave when Ray J was talking when he showed the contracts that they all signed. I was like, oh shit, nigga,
This is a real thing.
This is a new development.
And then
Goddamn.
you see him hitting it from the back, and he's holding it, and then he puts his other hand on the ass. Like, wait, who's holding that camera? Like, how is this camera just flowing? It's like, who's fucking?
Right.
Who's holding this camera?
So, I mean, I guess we'll talk about Mav Hoffa's, in my expert opinion, more in depth later. I guess when there's an interview that like we can kind of go in, or we can just talk about it in general later, just that podcast, because I think it's really, really okay.
Yo, all right, y'all. Now I just wanted to let y'all hear that, man. I wanted to go in a little depth with it, but you know what I mean. Check this out. Jealousy and envy is never gonna make you the best rapper of all times. That's why when they were trying to blackball 50 Cent in New York, he still was killing the mixtape circus. 50 had offers to sign with other labels for more money than he had to sign with Dr. Dre and them, Aftermath. But he chose not to because he knew if he would have signed them deals in New York, they would have, Irv Gotti would have blackballed him, they would have set him on the shelf. So that's why he went to the LA. He didn't go there because he wasn't nasty. He went there because they was going to blackball him. Dr. Dre, Eminem didn't care about that. They wanted 50. And hey, you can't mess with that Dre label, boy. It's not gonna happen. But yo, this is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBT. We bully the bullies. I'm the honorable host, born divine, almighty Allah. And we about to be out of here. And before I go, I'm gonna hit my brother Christian on real quick and let him get us up out of here.
What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy Jada Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Christian. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Christian, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right now off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate, but it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better be aware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hidden up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the ropes. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTBTV. Just ain't fair, man.
Y'all check it out, y'all. Check it out. Check out Now to the Dialogue. Check out his latest thing on Just Pearly Things, yo. Make sure y'all go there and check him out, man. Subscribe to his channel. He doing some numbers over there. Yo, peace to the 5% Nation, guys and nerds. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmatullahi, Allah, all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. And we ain't no Bloods, no Crips. We doing our own thing. BTBTV that started its own game, like nigga.